Hey everyone, it is Evan here from the Trade Risk on Wednesday, April 24th. We are intraday right now, and this is our weekly trade ideas video where we bring you some of the names on our watch list, stocks that are holding up well, showing some relative strength, and ideally are not yet too extended in their move. As always, these videos are powered by our partners over at Investors Business Daily, curating ideas from their stock list. You can get access to their list with a link in the description of this video. So we're going to jump in here. We got 5 names to go over today. First 2 coming from IBD's list, last 3 coming from our watch list. Number 1 here is COUP, C-O-U-P. This one here has been basing out just under its all-time highs. You can see if I zoom out here, this is the full existence of the trading for COUP started back in 2016. You can see now it is trading just under its all-time highs, finding resistance just under this $100 level. Posted this a couple of times, individual chart on the stream. Still waiting for this to make a move here. Don't know if this is going to be a continuation pattern to new highs within the context of this long-term trend, or if this is going to be some type of distribution rollover in the coming days or weeks. Earnings looks like is at the beginning of June, so we got some time here, but COUP looking at roughly 98 on the upside and about 88 on the downside. Next up from IBD as well is Alibaba, BABA. This one here finally kind of joining the ranks back on the bullish list here. This had been in some hot water at the end of 2018 and sort of recovering slowly at the beginning of this year. I don't like generally when there's a lot of prior overhead or sideways supply right from current levels. So in other words, we're back kind of in the middle of all of this kind of range here, the supply that traded throughout the past couple of years. But I do have to respect the trend that has been underway here for the past couple of months. It is heading higher. It is repairing itself, putting in good structure. And essentially, we're just looking at this sideways range that it's put in now for, arguably the past 2 months, near term kind of tightening higher lows, lower highs. And we're looking just to see how this ends up resolving here over 190 or back below 180. That's what we're going to be paying attention to in the coming days and weeks. So that's number 2 there. That's the last from IBD's list. If we look at a couple of names from our watch list, first is AYX. I think I talked about this a couple of weeks ago or maybe even last month as a potential setup. But again, if I zoom all the way out here, you can see just strong trend here since its IPO. It's trading at all-time highs right now. It is actually trying to break out. We're recording this intraday right now. You can see its volume is already at about the 20-day average, so we should expect that this is going to go out with higher volume, potentially at new closing highs, potentially emerging from a month-long sideways range here. So AYX, like it does have earnings in about a little over a week's time, I believe. So that's the first one there. Number 2 is Workday, WDAY. This one here has been consolidating at its highs as well for the past about 2 months or so, kind of finding resistance around this 198 area and getting some higher lows putting in against this consolidation here. It's coiled, it's moved sideways here. Earnings not till the end of May, so there's some time here. So I'm looking at basically a move over these highs of 199 and look for some continuation there if it can make that move. Last but not least is ARWR. This is in a fairly ugly sector right now. This is biotech healthcare, which has been seeing some distribution and rotation out of it. So we do want to keep that in mind. But for now, it doesn't look like this is going to be breaking out anytime soon. It's just kind of in the middle of this range, but I figured I'd kind of flag it here anyway. It does... it is showing some good relative strength, all things considered, especially what's going on in that sector of the market. It's had a very strong run up over the past 2 years. It's trading just under its highs. I believe it does have prior older history here at higher prices, but for all near term or near, multi-year levels here, we're trading just around the recent highs here. And really we're looking for a move over $20, $20.40 to really get something going. Still going to need plenty of time, but something to keep on the watch list. So that is it. 5 names, all based on their technical setups for you to look at and see if they fit your time frame strategy and philosophy in the market. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks so much as always for tuning in and watching. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on the Trade Risk every Wednesday with trade ideas just like this. Have a great day and talk to you in the next video update.